What was it? Chris Algieri versus Amir Kahn. How you scored that fight, Boxing Genius?
How I scored that fight? I mean, before I score the fight, I'm going to tell you about the fight. I mean, Chris Algieri surprised the fuck out of me. Chris Algieri really surprised me, okay? He showed me that he's got some guts, and like I tell people, I keep telling people, you know, sometimes in boxing, people got to do what they got to do. Chris Algieri, what he did was, this is the way I sense it, this is the way I see it. Don't forget, he fought Prodnikov. Prodnikov put his ass down a couple of times, he got back up. He had a good heart and a good chin. He got back up, blind and fought, swollen iron off. They gave him the fight. It was a close fight, but they gave him the fight, which I don't think he won that fight. Then he gonna fight Pacquiao. He runs around the fucking ring. People said Pacquiao cherry-picked him. He runs around the ring and gets down now 6 times by Manny Pacquiao. Now he goes fight Amir Kahn. Everybody expected this guy to run around the ring like he did against Pacquiao. But you see, people got to remember, that's why they call me the boxing genius. You got to remember that he faced Prodnikov, that he can punch. He faced Pacquiao, and he can punch. But you go fight Amir Kahn, if you look at my last videos, I said to people, Amir Kahn has won 30 fights. But out of those 30 fights, he's only had about 19 knockouts, meaning his punch is not a big knockout punch. He's not a knockout artist. He's fast, he's quick, good footwork, excellent speed, there. But this is not there. So what did Mr. Chris Algieri do? He backflipped the whole shit on him. He went after him, became the aggressor. Something that Amir Kahn does not like and did not expect. Now, he didn't win the fight, but he showed me a lot of guts. He showed me a lot of different boxing skills. This guy is good. This guy's not no joke. To me, Chris Algieri is not a joke.
A lot of boxing fans on YouTube said Algieri won the fight by 2 rounds.
Now, what the fuck fucking fight are people watching, man? Just like Pacquiao beat Mayweather? What motherfucking bullshit people saying, man? Do people know what the fuck they're talking about? I mean, there's one judge in there scored the fight 115-113. He must have been watching the fucking fight at Madison Square Garden because the fight was in the Barclays Center. Fool. Okay? The fight was in the Barclays, not Madison Square Garden. What the fuck are you doing, man? The 2 other judges scored the fight, judges scored it 117, 111. That was more appropriate, meaning that they only gave him 3 rounds. Hey, I tell you what.
What'd you score it?
I scored it 8-4. I might have given him 4 rounds, 116, 112. You know, but other than that, who the fuck is saying that Chris Algieri won the fucking fight? You fucking people are fucking lunatics, dumb, ignorant, stupid. What fucking boxing do you people watch? Why do you people think that then Algieri won the fight? What are they going to tell me? Oh, he was the aggressor. Okay, so then when Mayweather fights somebody else and Mayweather runs around the fucking ring like a fucking pussy, he's not the aggressor. And people say, oh, he won the fight. What fucking fight did he win? He's running around the fucking ring. He's not the aggressor. You see how people are in this fucking YouTube, this dumbass fuckers? Don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. They contradict themselves. You say one shit in one video, then you come around and say another shit in another video. Hey, keep the fucking story the way it is, man. That pisses me off about fucking boxing.
Stay consistent.
You know, he's not the aggressor. The one the fuck is Mayweather the aggressor? Throws 3 or 4 punches, then he holds a motherfucker that's being aggressive? Get the fuck out of here, man. People who think that dumbass shit, man. An aggressor is somebody who is going to agree and starts in the ring and fight. That's an aggressor. It comes after you sometimes.
So who do you think's a good fight next for Kahn? What do you think's next for Kahn?
Kahn is calling on Mayweather. I called him in my last video. He was saying that he was afraid that he was going to show his speed, his footwork, his speed work, and that was going to scare Mayweather away.
You think
so whether he did it on purpose or not, I don't know.
This may sound crazy, but do you think Kahn tuned it down a little bit so Mayweather will take the fight?
Hey, that's what I said. That's what I said to you. Remember, he said in one of his interviews, if you look at my last video, he stated in one of his interviews, interviews, that he was afraid to go out there and show too much of his speed and footwork and so on and so forth because Mayweather was then going to be afraid to fight him. Now, whether he did that last night or not, I honestly don't know. Now, he did call out Mayweather. Now, whether Mayweather falls with it, I don't know. I doubt it that he is. I don't think Mayweather is going to take him. Mayweather is going to take Kell Brook. That's the one I think that he's going to take. Why? Again, I said in my life, undefeated, a little champion, ain't fought no fucking body with a Sean Porter.
You think Kahn will be able to take one time? Keith Thurman?
That'll be a hell of a fight.
That'll be a good fight.
That'll be a good fight. But I have a feeling that maybe Kahn, maybe Algieri exposed something on Kahn. That overhand right that Algieri hit him with a couple of times is something that a lot of boxers are now going to use against Kahn if they fight him, if they got power.
If Keith Thurman lands that overhand right, do you think it's going to be the same outcome with Chris Algieri?
No. Kahn might go down. No, again, we're talking about Kahn at a 147 as opposed to a 140. Okay? You know, a lot of boxers get stronger as opposed to lose some instinct, lose some stigma. I don't know about Kahn. There's something to be tested. Now, Chris Algieri did hit him with a couple of good right overhand rights. You know, and he buckled at one time, but that was it. After that, he just walked on through it, you know?
Well, you think Chris Algieri can compete with the 147s?
Chris Algieri could compete with the 147. I'll tell you what.
If he keeps Jackson in his corner, though.
Huh?
If he keeps Jackson in his corner.
Oh, he's going to keep Jackson? It doesn't matter. That guy's good. Like I said, he showed me something I really did not expect that from him. To me, a good fight for Chris Algieri 147 would be, let's find out what happens at the outcome between those two guys, Adrien Broner and Sean Porter.
Yeah.
I think that whoever wins that fight, Chris Algieri should get a good shot at either one of those two. And I have a feeling there'll be a good fight.
Now, do you think Chris Algieri had a good night and Amir Khan had a bad night? Or do you think it's just...
Hey, it's boxing, man. It's not about bad nights, good nights, every night. No, it's about maybe a lucky night. When Marquez knocked out the fuck Pacquiao, that was a lucky night for Marquez. He prayed and he got a good response with an overhand right. You know, those are nights that you say, those are luck. Those are luck nights. And that was a bad luck night for Pacquiao. But other than that, you know, I don't think about a bad night for Chris Algieri and a good night for Amir Khan or vice versa last night. No, it was just a good boxing match. That's what it was. To me, I enjoyed it more, to tell you the truth, than fucking Mayweather and Pacquiao.
That was a good fight.
So, you know, here we paid $100 or whatever to watch two pussies dance salsa around the fucking ring. One guy's, you know, cat and mouse fight, one dude chasing another motherfucker running around. And he's not aggressive, but he could win the fights, right? And then you have a fight like last night, free, Friday night.
It's free.
A good fight.
It's free.
Right.
So you know, what can you tell for free to the people that said you don't know shit about boxing?
Look there, kiss my motherfucking ass, all right?
And that's free too?
That's free too. What I'm telling you right now is obviously free. It's free to watch this fucking video. Go fuck yourselves, whoever says that shit.